Hi. I'll hit the button so for us the mouse goes away. I don't think you can see the mouse. No, that's still the wrong mode. It's always continue.
Oh, was it me? I wasn't expecting it to be me, sorry.
That's why I was saying it's the big Laura section. So hello, this is Michaela.
Well, if it's the big Laura section, why am I Ryan?
Well, it's upcoming, I suppose.
I thought like the bit you were talking about was like the bit when you were in prison. Mm-hmm. The bit I call soft sell. Boom, boom.
This is Michaela.
This is Peter.
Welcome back, and so begins the Quarry Part 6?
Yes.
Mark?
Weirdly, well, you'll find out.
Yeah, I was going to say, don't ruin the surprise. We'll get to it when we get to it.
Ryan.
So, why didn't you come?
Where have you been for the past 2 months?
We did come. One night early. That was our mistake.
It's not so high stakes at first, but yes, chapter 7 is when things start happening. So in your cell, you need to loosen the brick at the back of the cell, which doesn't happen till later. Hide the syringe.
We could just talk over these guys.
Don't
anyway.
take the gun. And then you should be able to find a tarot card when you get to walk around and a piece of evidence when you get to walk around. We're at the point where it's starting to be like lots of things happening.
Just tell me as I get to them.
I'll try.
That'll make it a lot easier because I've forgotten all that already. Do I call out?
I don't think it matters. It's not on the list.
Max!
Come here. Come on.
You seem to what?
Fucking do it.
Okay. So I was having connectivity issues, but I don't know whether it was just the Chromebook.
You goddamn kids.
So I take it we're being cooperative, yeah?
Yeah, generally I think, well, most of it doesn't matter. You just need to escape without taking his gun.
Max.
Shut up.
You can't just...
Shut up! This is an interrogation. I ask, you answer.
Shut up. Yeah.
Name.
Shut up. Well, no, we're gonna, we're trying to, lull him into a false sense of security to get the fullest, so compliant.
Laura Kearney.
Who are you traveling with? And what is your relationship?
Max Brinley, he's my boyfriend.
Where were you headed last night?
To Hackett's Quarry summer camp. You already know this. What have you done with Max?
No. I ask, you answer. That's how this works.
He seems so happy with that.
I don't know.
Fine.
Fine. What do you want to know?
Oh. Well. Why were we going to Hackett's Quarry last night?
You didn't think of these questions beforehand, did you?
Bullshit. Counselors aren't due until today.
I told you, we drove up and got there early. We figured we'd just go to camp.
Why didn't you go to the motel like I told you?
Because we were like way closer to the camp and we're broke.
Mm-hmm.
Intrigued.
Okay, Sheriff Hackett. Wait, Hackett? Like Chris Hackett?
Don't change the subject.
What the fuck is going on here, man?
You have no idea what's going on here. Not a goddamn clue. You just stepped in some grade A double prime, go ahead and kill yourself cosmic type shit, young lady. And your only option is to buckle the fuck up and do what I say. Do you understand?
I guess.
Please. Just stop trying to intimidate me and tell me what the fuck is going on. Is Max alive? I feel like I'm going crazy. What?
Not lashing out.
Let's go.
Hey! Hey, you! Asshole!
What's the line from
What's
Morrowind?
going on?
Max!
Ooh, you're naked. Spare me.
Fuck.
Concerned. I've never really been interested in everyone sniping at each other, and it doesn't even work. Like, nothing changes just
Yeah.
because you do that.
I mean,
Mind you, we annoyed the cop there.
I'm kind of all mixed up, but more or less intact, I think. Laura,
Yeah?
why am I naked?
What?
I mean, after we got attacked, the next thing I know, I'm waking up in a jail cell and you're gone, and now you're back again, and I'm super naked, and there's blood and stuff everywhere. I mean, what the fuck happened?
It's always the stuff that worries me. Disappointed. I was hoping you might know. Suspicious. Will be
Yeah, like, do you mean he means disappointed in Max, so maybe don't be disappointed in Max?
Yeah, so our host was very keen on getting me to confess, but I honestly couldn't tell you what I was meant to be owning up to.
Jesus.
Actually, it is a
What he used to
strange
try to get you
moment
to
because the
talk.
policeman and
Pincher, the
like
blade?
you were talking to what?
3-hole punch?
No, he wasn't torturing
I
me.
thought he might think you're the podcast
Who does this guy
people.
think he is?
Oh, that might be it.
North
Yeah.
Kill, apparently.
North Kill?
Yeah. Max,
What?
did you even look at the map? Hackett's Quarry in North Kill, that's the town.
Oh.
And it gets better. I gotta look at his name badge and...
Get dressed.
What's he giving you?
I'm not gonna be the guest of honor at Fashion Week, I'll tell you that much.
Hey! Did I say you could talk to each other?
Oh, like he could stop us. We're right in cells next to each other, but we'll try and be nice.
Sorry, sir, we'll be quiet.
We will?
Max?
Hey, what'd you do with my real girlfriend?
It's still quite funny at times.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. Hands through the bars. Come on. Your turn. Let's go.
I'm not going anywhere. We can talk right here.
Come on.
Hey! Hey!
Let's
Get
go.
the fuck off!
Come on. Move. Good boy. Hey! Stop struggling.
Hey! Leave him alone!
Yeah, leave me alone, asshole.
Both of you shut up.
Fuck you!
I said shut up!
Oh, he gets hurt more if I'm... Because I thought I'd be
Hey,
trying to be
can't
nice to
treat
Max
us
for a
like this.
change.
Yeah, I did admittedly pick the go along with it option. You could also say nothing, admittedly, because that one had a timer bar.
And I thought if you said nothing, that... Okay, I'm going to try that next time, because I didn't think they...
There's gotta be something in here you can use.
The timeout ones I didn't think gave you a 1-2 choice. I thought the binary choice ones you had to sort of pick one or it'll pick one for you. That's how I thought
I
that
suppose
worked.
sometimes, yeah, it might just give you a... And then, yes, you want the back left wall.
While the town of North Kill lay there sleeping, the hag in the woods started weeping. As the bodies decay, the wolves hunt their prey, and the sheriff continues his creeping.
Creepy.
Ew. Spoon?
Why who?
I don't know, maybe would you assume you were eating with it? I don't think so. It's for prying the brick off.
What's this? Not a chance. I need some sort of lever.
Does she just figure this out automatically? I don't have to... No, I do have to prompt her.
That could work. Oh, yeah, this ought to do it. Yes.
I'll keep that on the windowsill.
Watch it, man. I bruise easily.
Give me a break.
Hey, the second we get out of here, you're toast, motherfucker.
Sure.
Does she always say
Second you
that?
get out.
Like I say, I'm trying to keep the
well,
going
Answer
along
your
with them.
questions. You just can't lock us up in here with no goddamn explanation and expect us to be all butter and cupcakes, okay? Just work with us here.
You have nothing to bargain with.
Come on. Come on!
Yeah.
Hey, you can't just leave us in here!
Hey!
And what we're actually bargaining with is because he's like, he actually does feel bad about looking us up
Yeah,
in
he does feel
the whole
trapped in the situation that he's in, yeah.
Fuck! Son of a binky bonky.
It's one of the greatest lines in video games right there.
Son of a binky bonky.
Some of the lines in this game are really funny. Are you okay?
You okay?
It's just a foot. It'll heal.
I meant the interrogation.
In fact, I think you'll find his recuperative abilities will astound us all.
Can't break old Max. Many have tried, many have failed.
I'm being serious, Max.
He just asked a lot of questions. A lot of weirdly specific questions about us and where we were going and why and how I was feeling this morning, and I don't know. Nothing I said made him seem any less annoyed.
He asked how you were feeling?
Yeah. Why, he didn't ask you?
No.
Huh. Rude.
Oh, hey, did you get a look at his name badge?
You mean it's not really Detective Dick Whippet?
It's Hackett. Sheriff Hackett. You think he's related to Chris Hackett?
Oh my god, like the Chris Hackett?
Yeah.
Who's the Chris Hackett?
Oh my god, Max.
He doesn't pay attention, does he?
Mr. Hackett of Hackett's Quarry, remember?
Man, last night feels like a lifetime ago. The fuck does that mean, though? You know? Where we set up?
Maybe it's some kind of crazy camp counselor kidnapping ring.
That's... I mean... What?
He's not acting like a kidnapper.
Well, I guess Sheriff Hackett's not exactly acting like a typical kidnapper, but he's not acting like a typical cop either.
Well, how do you know how kidnappers act?
I'm just trying to get us out of here, and I can't get us out of here until I have some clue of why the fuck we're in here.
I don't know, what if we can't make sense of it?
What? Well, we have to.
Sometimes things just don't make sense. What then? We're just stuck in a backwater jail cell for the rest of our lives?
Encouraging. Is that encouraging to say this isn't forever? Okay.
This isn't forever, Max. You can't just hold us here forever.
You didn't seem too convinced of that.
You gotta stay positive. You can't think like that.
Why not? Might as well just accept it, right?
Should have been a T-double-O there.
Think about the rest of the summer, Max. And school? I mean, I've been dreaming about becoming a vet since I was 5 years old. I'm not gonna let this fleabag fuckface stop me. We're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna study to be a vet, and you're gonna,
What? I'm gonna what?
I saw the letter, Max.
What are you talking about?
The rejection letter for college.
God, whenever anyone... The situation in any game, I instantly think, I've been to the tomb of Sarafan, Kane.
I can't believe you didn't tell me.
I was embarrassed.
But your grades were good, and you wrote a great essay?
Yeah, apparently not good enough.
Fuck! You've been making plans, Max. What the fuck?
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
I mean, I'm kind of into the sarcasm, but no. I want to be nice to
I'm
Max.
sorry, Max. This really sucks.
Hey, it's not the worst thing to happen this summer. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have kept it from you.
You know you can talk to me about anything, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Okay, let's just focus on getting out of here for now.
Great, sign me up.
We need to go over it from the beginning.
Like from when we left home?
Like from when we ran into the cop.
So after we ran into the... whatever we ran into?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, that's when shit started getting weird.
The dude acted super weird when we said we almost hit an animal, you remember that? It was like he already knew or something.
Yeah. Yeah, that was really sketchy.
What if he's not even a real cop?
Well, he's gotta be dirty, but... I mean, I think he's a real cop. We're in a police station.
I mean, yeah, but there's like... nobody else around.
Yeah, that is concerning.
Especially the whole Hackett thing. Let's just go with the idea that they're both in on it.
Okay.
So we're supposed to meet Chris Hackett at the camp, and instead, there's nobody there, and we get attacked by... something, and then the cop shows up.
That part's all fuzzy for me. Like, I remember the steps and a smell like wet fur and a dog collar with the name Ian on it.
Ian?
Ian.
I don't think it was a dog that attacked us. Whatever it was big. Like, person-sized big.
Yeah, it really did a number on you. Like, I'm surprised you're not more messed up. Like I vividly remember the thing's teeth ripping into you.
What is messed up about that is... Laura, I don't have a scratch on me.
What?
Hey, okay, so weird question. Do you remember... before we got lost?
You got lost?
Well, yeah, but before that, I was all like... Whoa, look at the moon. It's so big, so cool to see a full moon in the middle of the woods, and you were all like, yeah, no shit, Max, it happens once a month.
Yeah, so?
Right, so, you know, full moon.
Yeah.
What if,
Okay. No. Stop.
I'm just saying, you know, maybe there's a slight chance it was a werewolf.
Are you out of your...
Goddamn mind? Werewolves? Seriously? What the fuck?
That was such a good cut.
What's so funny?
I said literally the exact same thing.
Okay.
Really would. Why would you believe that?
Zombies, aliens, time hopping.
That's the way Dylan's enjoying this so much.
Just grinning at both of them.
Ryan, shut the fuck up. Which I think is quite funny, but you see, yeah, I'm trying not to create peril.
Ryan, right?
Yeah.
You want answers? I've got answers. Interrupt me again, you're on your own.
Whatever.
Would it really be so crazy? With all the shit that we've been seeing with Nick? With the thing on the roof? Okay, it would really start to explain a lot of stuff.
Dylan.
I'm just trying to keep an open mind, okay? This is like your ghost stories. How is this so different from your ghost stories?
Those are just campfire stories. Like, there has to be a rational explanation for everything, for all of this.
Okay, you were not talking so rational when you separated my hand from the rest of my body.
You told me to.
And if it's bite with which you're faced, cleave limb from torso with great haste.
What?
You did the right thing.
See? She's got a whole poem about it.
That means it's true.
There's more to all this than you think. Just let me finish, then you can decide for yourself if you believe me or not. I don't care. But I think you should hear all of it.
Is this before each other, after they tell each other that they don't care? It's like, I don't care. Well, I don't care more.
That's later.
The cop kept us fed and let us take showers, but aside from that, we barely saw him. Max and I, we talked a lot. As much as we could about what happened that night. It was like trading...
Oh, that keyboard's wrong and it's bothering me.
We talked about the cop, the camp, the accident, the woods, the thing in the basement, what happened to Max. We just kept going over it all again and again, and nothing was making sense. All we knew is that we needed to get out of there. I can't take this anymore.
It's not that bad. They're probably in the same crap at camp.
No, I can't take being in here anymore.
Oh. Yeah, well, that part's pretty tough.
We've got to do something. We've got to get out of here. We need a plan.
We keep saying that, but it's been weeks, so, you know, let me know if you have one.
That's really not very helpful, Max.
You are forgetting something.
What?
Just the itsy-bitsy tiny detail that I may or may not be a fucking werewolf, Laura.
Keep it down.
So what? What can we do, really? We run off into the sunset only to be stopped when I turn into a nasty-ass monster and kill you and eat you, and then I run off alone into the sunset with little bits of you stuck in my teeth?
Okay, stop. Just one problem at a time. All right, we don't even know if that's what's really going on, and we won't until we get the hell out of here.
Okay. Well, it seems to me that we only have two real options. We can play nice and try to get this guy on our side,
What, so he'll let us go?
or we try to catch him off guard and make our escape.
I mean, we kind of do both.
Okay, so...
Yeah, to a
Right?
certain
Say we get on his good
extent.
side. What then? Brunch and mimosas every Sunday till he sees the error of his ways?
Yeah, I was being rhetorical. The dude doesn't have a good side to get on. I mean, he don't even talk to us half the time.
I don't know, I think we could crack him.
Laura, I think he's just biding his time until he can figure out a way to get rid of us. Permanently.
I think we should try.
I think we should try. I mean, if he was gonna kill us, we'd be dead by now.
I did assume he was waiting
what's
to
he
make
waiting
sure you
for?
were definitely a werewolf.
Look,
I think so, yeah.
if this doesn't work,
Even though he kind of already knows.
Yeah, he knows,
Deal?
but he wants to make sure.
Yeah. Deal. So, alright, how are we supposed to get this guy to like us if he won't even talk to us?
I don't know. I mean, he's gotta have a weak spot, like something we can use. It's not like we don't have time to figure it out.
Yeah. Okay. Hey! T-Money! Can I call you T-Money?
Why? You can call me Officer Hackett.
Hackett? Like as in Hackett's Quarry?
What's it to you?
Just interested is all. Feel like we hardly know you.
Well, let's keep it that way.
Instantly suspicious. I
Yeah,
love
you
that
would
about him.
be.
Lighten up, man. No reason we can't be buds, right?
I can think of 7.
7. I was skeptical, admittedly, and then he does list them.
He does, yes. Well, we'll do something different this time, just so we get different.
You're
thing.
right. We've been just awful, and we really want to make it up to you.
No one is convinced.
Well, because they haven't been awful.
Yeah, there you go.
I see what you're doing.
That's the thing, to a certain extent, it
not
doesn't
gonna work.
matter.
You think we're just gonna be besties, and I'm gonna let you walk right out of here. Not gonna happen.
Asshole!
Max! We know what's going on! We know Max is a werewolf!
And that's the thing that
It's in a few
works,
days,
right?
What then?
No, ma'am. You don't know the half of it.
But don't explain or anything.
I said, take your fucking clothes off!
Fuck off!
Get back!
Max, what's going on? Get the fuck away from him! off of me!
Shut up. Have a seat. Quit squirming. Said you want to be a vet, right? Call us an internship.
Let me go!
You're not gonna believe it until you see it for yourself.
Just fucking ask next time then, dude. Jeez.
Don't get too close.
T, come in. What's your position? Over.
Shit. Mm-hmm. Just wrapping things up here.
I didn't, because they already know about you, but...
Down to 20. Over.
What's gonna happen?
Well, I'll tell you. It's not gonna be pretty. But don't worry. I'll be back at dawn.
Okay, but what's going to happen?
You're really gonna leave me here?
You'll be fine. Just don't get too close.
Until dawn. TM.
Let's be compassionate this time.
Don't worry, Max. I'm here.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Are you alright?
Yeah. I don't know. I just don't feel so good.
What do you need? What can I do to help?
I was just hot. Are you hot?
Oh, I'm
I'm
kinda
pretty
stuck
hot.
next to this big-ass pipe, so I'm not exactly cool.
Just stay back, okay? You shouldn't be this close.
There's not a lot I can do about that right now. Max? Max? Tell me what's going on. Max! Max! No, no.
Maybe it won't hear you. You can't hide what's in your head. What's in your head?
Fuck!
Eyes down, maybe it won't see you.
Just very calm about it is the thing. It's like, geez.
I like the way they go, what's the barkiest bit of music we can put on this? How about we get a tune where he goes, oh.
So much for depth perception.
Oh, the lines in this are so good.
Let's see what that
Seamus, I do find it funny that she fixes her eye up and then just goes back to herself. She doesn't know what else to do.
But you now have free reign of the sort of police station. You want to look around, you have a bunch of stuff you need to do.
Guide me!
Just look at everything. It prompts you when you want to go back.
So I can't just miss things by timing out or anything.
I don't think so.
Groovy. Door? Another door.
What's he hiding?
But yes, we want the syringe upstairs. Tarot card it describes as being in the main office area amongst a bunch of office tables.
I guess I can't leave Max. Better keep snooping, or I could go back to my cell and wait, I guess.
And I think the evidence is up the stairs on the... There's like little stairs on this first floor, like that are not those ones. Up there. Oh, well, there's the tarot card. The chariot.
Over here. Up a little staircase.
Yeah.
Can't really see.
You can't. There should be a note on the right there.
Oh.
What are you hiding, Travis?
Oh, and yes, to be fair, we find the cease and desist letter here. So maybe he did think it was the podcasters.
Absolutely.
And was confused when it was like, yeah, that the reason we gave you was genuine. I think we read this last time.
Yes, yeah. Because it's like we sound nothing like them, but we're still a sort of a man-woman duo.
Similar age as well, yeah, I imagine.
Oh, the missing cats and missing dogs.
Cliff and Edward Benson. Wonder who they are.
Anne and Ed. No, I can't go around that way. Okay.
I know, it is a bit odd, isn't it?
Yeah, the keyboard bothers me because there's 4 control keys to the left of the space bar.
Yeah, I was thinking there's like, there should be 3 on the left of the space bar and 4 on the right of the space bar.
To the right, you've got like a really long control button and then 3 other buttons, and it's like, what?
It's strange, yeah. I suppose I don't know all keyboard things that were ever made, but...
It's not standardly, I'll tell you that much. They did.
Hello?
Probably not going to kill them all, though. Prefer to keep them all alive. Right, let's do some computer hacketing.
Ah, I see what you did there.
Not so much a hint as a slap in the face.
What are you typing in?
I suppose you'd guess approximate, assume he's like 40, 50. But no, there's too many combinations to actually guess something like that.
Fuck. I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Oh, she complains about that the whole time.
What was going?
I don't know. Maybe things just make odd noises. Oh, it might be Max in his cell.
Right. What is this?
Mama's boy. 56. That means he was born in 1965.
If it's a recent card, sure. A lot of assumptions.
Quite bold just going, it's a room, there's one clue. Anything else in the room? No, just one clue. That's all you get.
You want to go into all of them, I think.
Yes, we're going to travel to the east to Mordor.
Whoever was wearing this can't be doing too well.
They aren't, no. Charred sheriff badge.
I need to lie down.
Is that it again? Is there really just one thing in each room?
Yep. And then the next... See, that one has 3 on the left.
Yeah,
of
that's the thing, is that
spacebar.
keyboard looks more like a keyboard, a standard IBM 101 or the like.
We're going out and along to the next upper room.
And yes, it is weird that it's kind of an abandoned one. Because I think they comment on it at some point.
It is really odd, yeah. That's the stuff.
I'll keep that.
This must be what he used to knock me out.
I'll put it in my pocket.
I can hide this in my cell.
You can.
July 7th?
Yeah, but what if they have birthday beers after their birthday? Right? Is that what you were thinking? Because you're like...
Could be, yeah.
Because before you were like, oh, well, only if it's a recent card. Actually, my workplace does that, where it goes like, you can have a birthday day off, but not on your birthday, on the Friday closest to your birthday. And I'm like, it's weird, okay.
Well, because I can see why you'd go, like, if your birthday's on a Saturday, what day do you get? Do you get to pick? Well, no one else is allowed to pick. But then it's like, do you really need that many rules?
Well, the simplest rule would be on your birthday if it's a work day, if not the first day after.
But you can go to Travis's office again.
Or everyone does get to pick if their birthday's on a weekend. There's lots of fair ways to do it. What? What am I doing? What? Where?
Is it not that door there?
The one in front of me? The one to the right?
Wherever the computer was. I forget where it was.
It was downstairs somewhere. No, it was up the little stairs, wasn't it?
I don't remember. That was where the cease and desist ladder was.
We can probably just look through the window. That not it?
No, that's where you want to go.
This and myself. I need to sleep.
Right. Let us sit down, the hacker of Hackett's Quarry. Actually had 2 jokes for that.
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, come to think of it, the story detail is that, like, he's listened to the podcast.
Oh, yeah. Chris tells them about it. As it says there,
Weren't hikers at all, but ghost hunters who went in search of answers and fell victim to the mercy of the Hag of Hackett's Quarry, never to be seen again.
Like us. Except for the fell victim to the mercy of the blah 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 part.
We're more like, ghost investigators?
Spectre sleuths?
Sure.
So, what happened next?
Well, according to reports from the local paper, the North Kill Gazette, some hay bales caught fire during the opening night, and that spread pretty quickly. Before they knew it, the whole place was up in smoke, including the show's leading lady and her alleged baby boy.
Silas.
Alleged baby boy. Why is it alleged? Do the thing, though. Do the thing. Come on. We've created a seance, a countrywide seance.
I was just thinking Computer's haunted. Also, it still bugs me that she doesn't close any of this down, because it's like, yes, you'll let Travis know you've been snooping.
She's relying on the auto logout.
Oh, I see. That computer looks like 40 years old. Now you can go back to your cell. Can you push yourself once you're in it? Into the corner with the sink there.
Yeah.
That doesn't really do anything. Fair enough. And you hide the syringe in the wall.
I don't need to get the spoon first. Why is that rock growling? Oh no, it's probably our boyfriend again,
It's
right?
still Max, yeah.
Right. I meant brick. Growling brick. You can call him Max if you want. We just sit down, yeah?
Yeah.
Just want to make sure I'm not going to miss anything in your little guide there. Go to sleep or continue looking? Go to sleep.
You want to tell me what happened?
I could ask you the same thing.
Why didn't you run?
Ooh. I think you'd probably appreciate a little honesty.
I won't leave Max.
This doesn't mean I trust you.
I don't care. I just want to help him.
Turn around, hands against the wall.
Seriously?
I am too tired to argue.
But... Ugh. Me too.
And that's why you hide the syringe.
Oh, he finds it if you don't put it away. Well, she does say I can hide this in my cell, not I can hold this while he searches me.
Happy?
Brew some coffee.
What's this?
An education. Watch.
And I don't go for the gun, right?
You don't.
Because I take it I don't get it.
Nice job.
No, you don't, and then he just distrusts you.
I mean,
It's harder than they make out in the textbooks. Especially when nobody's helping you.
you're the doctor.
Animal doctor. And no, I'm not. And I probably never will be. Stuck in here forever.
You know, just because you know doesn't mean you know. You know?
What?
I'm not. This isn't what it seems to be.
You're gonna have to be more specific.
He means he's not this bad a person. He
You
just has to be in the
Max are
situation.
Just as much trouble as I am. My family? We didn't mean to hurt anybody. We're just trying to survive like everybody else. Do you understand?
Not really.
We're gonna end this thing once and for all.
We?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm not sure what we should go for. What did we go for last time? I think it's one of these doesn't matter ones.
I might have been confident.
It's curious.
So, how is your family involved?
My family is down at the bottom of a well.
No, I think we've had this.
Okay.
What?
Family is the most important thing in the world. But if your whole family, you know, like every last one of them decided to jump down the bottom of a well and they're all just hanging on the end of a rope, how can one person be expected to pull them all back out? You can't. So you pull on that rope and you're just gonna fall right down at the bottom of the well with the rest of them. And what's the point of that?
Right, so you're the one at the top of the well with a rope? And...
Yes. I thought that was obvious.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I got it.
Just forget it. Let's see how smart you really are.
What is this?
Information.
Well, what does it mean?
Read it.
When full the moon above shines first, the beast internal shall outward burst. One by one leads lambs to slaughter. It stalks your breath, but shuns clear water. And should you yourself be cursed, armed with silver and the first, when moon is full before its wane, rend the beast that cursed you slain. No longer shall you face your blight, or fear the dread of full moon's light.
Yeah. Keep reading.
And if it's a bite with which you're faced, cleave limb from torso with great haste. Perchance you'll save your cursed soul before infection takes its toll.
Starting to get the picture.
It's not a lot to go on. And frankly, it's shit. Why did they have to make it rhyme?
I don't know. But it's all we have to go on.
Kill the werewolf that bit you, and you'll be cured. It has to be silver, has to be full moon. Seems pretty straightforward to me.
If you can kill the werewolf, and that's a big if.
I just want to cure Max.
It's not as straightforward as you think.
Concerned am I infected or confused? Why didn't you kill it?
I'm pretty sure I said, am I infected?
If you knew all this, why didn't you just kill it in the storm shelter when you had the chance?
It's not so. I was when I.
Straightforward?
No,
Yeah,
it's
so
not. They're not so easy to hit. I was trying to protect you too.
Yeah, that's not true.
It's Chris, and he's not going to shoot Chris.
Got cynical, I don't believe you, and I don't think we've had this option before.
No, I don't think so.
So what's the plan?
Well, that's where I'm hoping you'll come in.
Me?
Yeah. 'Cause your studies.
I haven't even started.
Well, you're the best option I got. I've been hunting this damn white wolf under the full moon so long I start to think it doesn't exist, you know? Maybe it doesn't matter, because maybe there's another way. Whatever you believe, there's gotta be some science. And you do science. Look, take some time to think about all this. I'll be back in the morning.
Because it's not quite so simple as a simple disease, because this is like a curse, right? It's like a curse from the actress who played Sarah Palmer.
I don't think I'd believe a word he just said if I hadn't
Yeah.
seen that.
Yeah, because I don't think you ever remember being a werewolf.
I believe him.
You can't tell me you really trust that guy now.
I didn't say that. I said I believe him about the werewolf stuff, not the science bit. I don't know what he wants.
He's a dirty lying kidnapping cop, Laura. We should be careful of anything that fucker says.
Well, fuck him. He's had his chance to fix this. We're getting out of here and we're gonna fix it on our own.
It's an interesting attitude. I quite like that.
Laura?
Yeah?
I saw what happened.
Yeah.
What I did to your eye.
Yeah.
Is it bad?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I'm so sorry.
It's not like you could have done anything to stop it from happening. It's not like you're in control. Right?
Right. Yeah.
You're not in control?
Of course not. Fuck. Laura, what are you saying?
I'm just trying to make sense of it. That's all. I didn't mean anything by it.
Jesus.
That's way more negative than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, it is.
I know they're in there. Who? The counselor. Didn't show up. How'd you find out? Bobby told me.
Said you scrapped an abandoned car. A while back, I worked out the rest.
And I was a detective in Scream.
Shit.
What? He was? Wasn't he?
Why?
Why'd you think, Chris?
Jesus, Travis. still here, that's fucked up.
Fucking get one of them, Chris. What's I supposed to do?
What was that?
Nothing. It was nothing.
You shot me.
I'm telling Mom.
Thank you, lucky stars.
I love that.
What's your plan? You can't keep him here forever.
I'm handling it.
Maybe if you'd done your job, they wouldn't have been at the camp that night. You ever think of that?
Maybe if you listened to your voicemail, they wouldn't be at the camp that night.
Prison. You ever think of that?
That was all Bobby and Caleb.
Are
You
those
know it.
hikers? that fucking journalist?
Damn it, Travis. What are we gonna do now?
That journalist, that's the one that interests me as well. Who's
We're all
that?
in this together.
It's a good impersonation, actually.
Unless he just means the podcasters, because they don't really understand that that's not a journalist.
Hmm.
Maybe not, though.
Max! What is it?
Travis was just in the hall talking, the cop.
So?
With Chris Hackett.
Was he here to let us out?
No.
No. He's the werewolf, Max. Chris Hackett is the one that bit you down on the storm shelter.
Holy shit, that's... Who would have guessed?
I mean, I guess, thinking about it, I could have...
And yet you didn't.
It all makes sense. That's why Chris's car
It's
was
like
at the lodge
sniping
that
there.
night. Travis was protecting him. That's why he followed us, and that's why he didn't kill the werewolf in the storm shelter, because it was his fucking brother. God, it's so obvious.
If Chris was the one that bit me, then...
Yeah, then that's our cure.
Yep. Or you kill the one who bit Chris.
Jesus, Laura, are we thinking the same thing?
Tomorrow, we're getting out of here. I'm gonna get Travis's gun and kill Chris Hackett.
Hey! Hey! Help her! Laura needs help! Laura? Laura, are you okay?
God damn it.
What the hell's going on?
Laura?
Let's get fucking stabby.
Revenge. Because he did that to us.
Oh, stabbed him right in the storm shelter. Which is where the boyfriend was bitten, right in the storm shelter. One of the worst places you can get bit. Very painful. Yeah, you got him!
Oh, I'd be wary, to be fair. But yeah.
Oh, in case they do that last bit of adrenaline thing they do in those like terrible horror films where they're dead and then they'll go for one last jump scare.
Starting to think you were really sick.
Well, maybe I should consider acting as my major.
I wouldn't go that far.
We should go before he wakes
Yeah.
up.
Oh, he was lying on a bed. I think the first time we did it, the bed was invisible.
Okay.
We should grab our stuff.
Unless I've gone mad again.
I don't remember at this point.
What is it?
I thought I heard someone. No, I still can.
It's coming from behind that door. There's nobody in here. What the fuck?
He makes them.
What is it?
Shotgun shells. He loads them with silver. That's where he was last month, hunting. Well, I guess I won't be needing this anymore.
They even tell you like that's the white wolf he's hunting as well.
Hey, I just realized something. We're free.
Not until Chris is dead.
No, Max. We're not free until Chris Hackett is dead. And it doesn't look like we've got much time.
I know, you're right, but let's just take the win for now, huh?
We'll celebrate when it's over. We're going straight to Hackett's Quarry, and we're ending this. Tonight.
Oh yeah, we get another shotgun. So there's like 4 shotguns or something in the game. Well, that one's like a little stubby one.
Okay.
And I made my way here, to camp. Left Max at the island. Seemed like the best place for him, surrounded by water and all. That's it. That's the story. And I'll jump in at the same time.
Wait, the island? Like our island, like the one in the lake?
Yeah, why?
Because Jacob, he went back there looking for Emma and he hasn't come back yet. Neither of them has. Oh, shit.
They're fine. They are, is the thing, but...
Well, as long as they didn't go poking around where they shouldn't have, they're probably fine.
Poking around where he shouldn't have is Jacob's middle name. This is very bad. Oh.
After you saw me at the pool, after I shot Chris, I went back to the island expecting Max to be back to normal. But
I mean, that's why she can't leave, because of the Max factor. Hackett's Quarry Island as Laura. She could be Lara. Raiding a tomb. Is this us going to the island to lock him up? Is this another flashback?
No, this is after she's shot Kaylee thinking it's Chris, because she didn't check, she just ran off.
So it's a flashback then?
I suppose, but only like half an hour ago at this point.
Max? 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 Hello?
No, this must be now. Oh, I'm confused now.
She's telling them that she just did this and then came back. So she shot Kaylee, went to check on Max, came right back. Ugh, up close. Presumably going, if that wasn't Chris, then who did I shoot?
Yes, this is the going back to see Max, assuming he's not a werewolf anymore.
Bye, Max. At least you're safe on the island.
On the island?
So the werewolf I killed can't have been Chris.
That wasn't a werewolf. It was Kaylee Hackett, Chris's daughter.
Whatever I shot, that was no girl. Unless, I guess, it turned back after I shot it when I went to the island.
Wait, so how come Max didn't kill you?
Do I show them it or hide it?
I showed it and they took the shotgun off me, but you get it back anyway. It's up to you.
He tried. I got away. I need to end this. We don't have much time.
Yeah, it's not instant, Ryan. Jeez.
Here you go, playing a memory here.
Yes, last time we did accidentally kill Jacob, and then I went back and fixed that because we do want to see, ideally, everyone alive, and ideally getting the White Wolf ending. I think we're still in chapter 7, right?
It hasn't said chapter 8.
Obviously, let me know if there's anything I need to do. Yes, I think this is just showing that we got captured.
Oh,
So this is our new guest. Smell good, don't I? Go on, take a bite. Go on. Dumb fucking animal.
God, let me go! Let me fucking go! Get your hands off me!
Pleading, please let me go.
Please let me go! Okay, I didn't mean for this to happen, please! Please! Oh my God, why aren't you answering me? Oh, is your money that you want? Cause my dad's got money, like lots of it. I mean, not really, but you could get some, probably. Please, just let me go, please. I'm so sorry. Oh, Jesus Christ!
That's Stu, Bobby.
Hey! Hey! Hey, where are you going? Hey! Hey! Oh, shit.
You're fine, Jacob. It's just Nick.
Baby, I need some time alone to be by myself. By myself. Careful what you wish for. Careful what you wish for.
Nosy little rat, aren't you? Poking your nose where it doesn't belong. Don't believe everything you hear.
With your nose.
Anyway, here we are again. Let's see what you've brought me this time, shall we?
A smorgasbord of chords, so... What?
The chariot. At the reins of a chariot, we would all feel safer. Taking control, relying on determination to make our choices. Valiant, but in some cases foolish. Many seek refuge in chariots, but perhaps in some cases they're not as safe as we think they are. And the same question as always. Will you let me show you more?
See more. Oh, that was very mysterious.
You'll be seeing me a few more times before the night's over. I look forward to that, as long as you follow the right path, of course.
Of course.
Because, yeah, she's got a point. As the saying goes, here in my chariot, I feel safest of all. I can lock all my doors. It's the only way to live. In chariots.
Is that what you were going for? Yeah, so the only thing that was a bit annoying about that sequence is we did actually miss a tarot card.
What?
And I suspect because this one, where you press into the corner by the sink, is right at the beginning, but it put it after the one where you're looking around. So I didn't think there were any other ones.
Maybe we could find a better guide.
Maybe.
So have we not seen that tarot card at all? And
The world, no.
because what
but
we could do is we could catch it at the end of the game.
Yeah, that, like, one tarot card, I don't mind just catching up later. The next one isn't until you're Laura.
Well, because I was looking, there's 4
Yes,
in chapter 8, so you might want to, like, briefly look through them and see where they all... And in much the same vein, there's, like... No, I think actually there's only one for that one.
We got all of the rest of the evidence in the main LP, so I'm pretty sure I know where it all is. But yeah, we should be okay to keep going. It's just, yes, we are yet again struggling to get everything, but here's Peter as Ryan.
In chariots. The belly of the beast.
Where is Chris Hackett?
Shut up.
Wow, rude.
Guys, she murdered Kaylee.
We have been over this.
I said shut up. You've done enough talking.
Okay, so you talk. Say what you gotta say.
Ryan, maybe this is a bit much. I mean, just think about everything that's happened tonight.
We're all covered in blood.
Body in the lake too. Remember what Jacob said?
Like, she just shot
Listen,
Nick.
That's the thing.
Not who you think
And
they
also
are.
assumed she'd killed Nick.
Unconvinced all this over a poem and curious, you said you heard a woman. Curious.
Hold up, you said you heard a woman crying when you escaped?
Why? What do you know?
It's the ghost story he told us about, right, Caitlin?
The Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really happening and you're all in it. Your bracelet.
Aggressive, I'll shoot you, or what are you doing? How about suspicious rather than yelling, I'll shoot
Yeah,
you?
it's like being so gun happy, jeez.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to help. Worst case scenario, this should give you a fighting chance.
And this will kill them? For good?
Yeah.
But what if it's Nick or someone?
Like I said, worst case scenario.
Path update.
Ryan, put that fucking thing down before you hurt me.
Yeah. Don't just wave guns around, jeez.
So, Come on. Where does Chris Hackett live? When he's not at camp, I mean.
I mean, I wouldn't tell you are guarded. What makes you think I know? I mean, the fact that you keep on defending him at every at every juncture. Let's go for guarded.
What makes you think I know that?
You guys are counselors, right? You've spent the last 2 months here? He's not in the storm shelter. I'm clearly getting nowhere hunting him in the woods. I need a place to start.
I think that spooky house behind these woods.
Dude!
What?
Have you thought about not killing him? Maybe there's another way. I mean, there is.
There is, but it is that thing where after being trapped for 2 months by Travis, I can see why you would go, our problem is that Max was bitten by Chris.
Yeah.
The rest of this is all of their problem.
Although it's now Laura's in danger as well, because it used to just be the Max factor, but now it's the Laura and Max factor.
Ah.
Compassionate. Because like I say, I don't see everyone, like, sniping. Doesn't help.
Listen, there could be another way. Have you thought about that?
I've spent the last month thinking about nothing else. Look, when the sun comes up, I am stuck until the next full moon. So is Max, so is anyone else he's bitten.
How is that our problem?
Why don't you ask your friends in the woods?
And don't forget about Nick, dude. Okay, any closer, we're gonna have to spray you two with cold water. Ryan, let's just get out of here.
I'm running out of time. If I can't find Chris Hackett, then a lot more people are going to get hurt.
I'm going with you.
What?
Yeah, what they said.
Sometimes when the text doesn't match up, if you took friendly and you put under, no way you're going alone, it makes more sense than aggressive. No way you're going alone. And yeah, you could say Chris has nothing to do with this aggressively as well. Because Chris does have something to do with this, obviously.
Yeah, it's like, that's why it gives you it in dribs and drabs, but it's like, no, the family is totally complicit in trying to sort of cover it up and manage it, and it's not a manageable situation.
Which one do you think I should do?
Oh, probably still friendly,
Okay.
but...
I'm gonna show you that Chris Hackett has nothing to do with this. He wanted us to stay inside tonight. He wanted us safe.
I don't care what you think.
I don't care what you think.
When do you get that
Shut
one?
Fine.
Which is quite funny
Whatever
as
you
well.
want.
You saw what happened to Nick. He was bitten.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Poor Dylan.
That cop car you stole, where is it?
Ditched in the lake.
Why?
It was a stolen cop car.
I mean, Dylan didn't get bitten the last time.
You're gonna have to try it and fix
No,
your
that was
minivan.
because we
Get somewhere
forced the
safe.
door to one of the cabins the second time.
How long do you have?
An hour or two?
Did we
I
need
don't
to do
know.
that?
Doesn't seem like an
To get
exact
more
science.
evidence. That was to get the girls'
Then you better
bags
get going.
all the way back at the beginning.
Okay.
Now we're Laura.
Jesus, it's me again.
Now you know how I felt.
Are you sure this is the right way?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Pretty or definitely?
What do I look like, a tour guide?
This doesn't feel right or inquisitive. I'm over inquisitive.
Have you actually
Trying to make them
been
get
there
along.
before?
Yeah.
I mean, no.
Wait, seriously?
I know as much as you do.
I'm pretty sure we know more than you
How
do.
well do
but
you know Chris Hackett?
Mr. H, pretty well.
Like you're pretty sure we're going the right way?
When I first came to camp, I was going through some personal shit, and Mr. H helped me sort it out. He's a good guy. You don't know him like I do. You don't know him at all.
Okay, jeez. Teacher's pet.
Why are you like this?
Provoking doesn't work because he could say the same about you.
Look, I don't think anybody knows anybody, not really.
Well, I know Mr. H, and he never hurt any of us.
Well, I know for a fact he's not the good guy you think he is.
All he does is try to help people. That's what his whole camp is all about, to help the kids.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. You know what I have to do, right?
I know. But only if we can't talk to him. If we can't find another way.
Lead the way.
Because yes, having a guide which lists the tarot cards not in the chronological order in which you pick them up in the chapter, despite listing them by chapter...
There it is.
Kind of sucks.
Yes, yeah, I've never tried this one.
Okay. You did find
So
another
he
one.
lives in some redneck mansion with his redneck family in the ass crack of the woods? Look at this place.
No, but it's where his mom lives, I think. Never been there, but if we're looking for answers, it's probably the best place to start.
So, wait, how do we get there?
What do you mean?
How do we get to the house?
That's a really good question. Maybe we just don't.
And yes, Ryan is a bit dumb. Whose side are you on? I mean, he's made it pretty clear that he's kind of on Chris's side.
He's obviously on Chris's side. He's known Chris for 2 months, a month and a half, and we haven't.
Let's go for compassionate. I get it. He's your friend.
Look, I understand Chris is your friend.
If there was another way, I'd tell you.
Sure.
Yeah. Laura, Chris is a good man.
This isn't about good and evil, Ryan.
Just how can you be so certain?
If I let my conscience slow me down now, everything gets a lot worse for everyone. Believe me, if there's another way, I'm all for it.
Also, we're certain because we heard him complain to Travis that Travis shot him.
And the timer.
And we know a werewolf, and we know they can't control themselves.
Across somewhere.
I got you.
Careful, it's gonna go. Oh!
No.
Holy shit! Are you okay? Laura?
It stalks your breath but shuns clear water.
Oh my god, Laura.
Yeah.
Jesus, Marion, jazz hands.
Oh, the lines are so good.
Here's a thought.
What are you doing?
Relax. Look.
I like the way they only glow at that point.
Yes, yeah. They're not the right colour anymore.
Can you see yellow in my eyes?
Yeah.
Fine, yellow.
We haven't got much time.
They look really cool, though.
Right, now there are a bunch in here, right?
No, not... Well, I mean, you can still look
In
around.
the cave system, I mean.
Yes, yeah, this whole section. It's after you go up the stairs, is I think when they start, but there's still clues around. But clues aren't evidence. It is the distinction the game makes.
This must be part of the old working quarry.
Makes sense.
And we've read it before, so I'm not going to read it again. I have read it before. right?
Yeah, it's just from when they closed the mines that they did it very abruptly.
I think last time we read it, and it's like it ended with they are coming in. or something like that. But I could be confusing it with Lord of the Rings, so...
These must have been from the Quarry days.
No duh.
No one's been down here for years.
Then what was that? Do you think I'm gonna just find these as I sort of go?
I'll prompt you, don't worry about it.
Okay. It's like I know she's probably about to flirt with him. No, it's a Silas one.
It's her.
Who?
The hag of Hackett's Quarry. It's like she's warning us off.
We see it between every chapter, like, come on, Laura.
Technically, her name's Hagatha. Anyway, I was going to say they flirt with each other quite a lot. Everyone seems to flirt with Ryan. I'm not sure I see it quite as much.
No, they can't have done.
This place is not up to code.
I mean, if the code is literally crumbling to the ground, then I think it's doing fine.
Let's just keep moving.
Yeah. Careful. Jeez.
Yeah, can you... No, you want to keep going across this platform.
Actually, I've not really looked around here either.
It does go very deep.
Where's that light coming from? Is that supposed to be the reflected moon?
Maybe, but it's all closed up, admittedly, above you. The lovers.
The lovers. There's harmony in disagreement, brought to light only by sparks of passion. Blood flows from the heart. You can almost taste it, and tasting it could save someone's life. The lovers in question being a guy and a vampire lady?
It's you two. It's Ryan and Laura. Because she bites him.
Oh. And of course up there's Dylan. with a bow. Sorry about that, Rai. I was picking up a tarot card.
Look at this place. Oh
I could really do with a hamburger right about now.
Stop being weird.
Continue being weird, Laura. Don't let anyone change you. Is it really not going to let me have a... No, I suppose it did collapse behind us. Ever onward.
Oh boy, this is high.
Look around in here as well.
Looking around. What's this?
Do you
That
think
is your scarred flesh.
surely something is in here with us?
Either that or this route isn't as disused as we thought.
Delicious.
Long way down.
Well, where's cave out?
Look who's finding their funny bone.
I mean, that was quite good.
I mean, I suppose we've got a stream of light here reflecting, I guess.
I think that's the idea, yeah.
They do say earlier that it's
what's your deal,
quartz,
then?
I think, that
What
was
do
in
you
the
mean?
mine.
The whole
Oh.
mysterious, brooding loner thing, it doesn't quite fit with the I love my camp leader vibe.
So I don't fit into the right box, is that what you're saying?
Do we inquire about his box, or do we...
I forget. I think I was patient, but
Look at her flirting. Look at her. She makes the same face I do. Yeah, we'll go for inquisitive.
And what box would that be?
Nothing. Forget it.
Do you always do that?
Do what?
Start to engage in a conversation and then just immediately recoil into your shell.
Maybe I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Oh, wow, charming. I am assuming you're single?
Yeah? Why?
No reason.
Ryan.
This way. I see a light.
Yeah.
Or you can just hang out here. Up to you.
Hold. There you go. Ooh.
Someone's been eating their spinach.
So, you want to go into the collapsing nightmare tunnel first, or shall I?
Maybe the one with super strength should go first? Right?
Wheel of Fortune. Very nice.
I think we've had Wheel of Fortune before, though.
Yes, you can't really miss that one.
And then I shan't read it out again.
And yes, Ryan comes across as almost the dual, like, he wants you to think he doesn't care, but he wants to make sure you think he doesn't care. So he does care that you think he doesn't care.
Looks promising.
That's what I think.
Right. We in a barrels hallway? I don't think we are quite yet.
No, I don't think there's barrels in this particular one.
Yeah.
I can still look around. It's
Yeah,
super dark,
yeah.
but actually the game is genuinely fairly dark. It's quite
Moody
pleasant.
and atmospheric, yeah.
I feel like I missed something over here.
Yes, you do often have to press right up to something to make sure it's not a clue.
There's tree roots.
Well, because presumably you're not that far underground at this point.
You should check if that's a singer. If it is, it might be worth some money.
I think there is a clue around the corner to your right.
Antique sewing machine.
Yeah.
What's this?
Careful. Splinters.
Thanks, I'm fine.
Guess we found the party.
Alcohol. From Prohibition. These are rum-running tunnels.
That would make that liquor almost 100 years old. Probably still good.
Good. Try vintage. Well, I guess the Hacketts were bootleggers.
Makes sense. I guess when the quarry shut down, they branched out.
Come on, time travel later.
There we go.
Because it is fairly interesting.
You think this is it?
Beach me, I'm pretty much completely lost.
Yeah, me too. Shall we?
Back with the lady who's kind of cute when she's bossy in The Quarry, including zoanthropic paranoia.
We're back to the lodge. Heading back to the lodge, I guess. Yes, yeah.
What the hell happened here?
It wasn't our bad.
Kind of my bad. Had a bit of a tumble with one of the locals.
The fuck? Caitlin, this place is wrecked.
Well, you should see the other guy.
He
What
was
do you think
huge.
happened to Jacob and Emma?
Probably nothing. Hopefully.
I mean, should we go find them? Warn them?
I think the safest thing, the most responsible thing, is to try and get help.
Right. And then we can come back for them.
And Nick.
And Nick.
And Nick.
Wait,
What? Is there something in there?
I don't know.
What is it?
Jacob? Emma?
Are they... Should I open it up?
Your funeral, buddy.
Oh, she maced me! She maced me!
Hey, it's us!
Oh,
shit.
It burns!
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Dylan, I am so sorry. I didn't know it was you. I was really scared and I thought...
It's not mace.
What?
Air freshener.
Would you like to be sprayed directly in the face with air freshener?
Oh.
I don't think you would.
Yeah.
It's all I could find in the van.
It would still hurt, right?
Not really.
No, alcohol and...
I mean, it wouldn't. It's not something I'd wake up to try and do in the day.
Oh, we haven't noticed he's missing a hand. What are you talking about, Emma?
So she was in the police station this whole time?
Insane, right?
This whole time, we were having such a fun summer. We never knew.
Jeez.
Okay.
Can you fix it?
No,
Oh.
not without some parts. Specifically, a rotor arm. There's a scrapyard up the road.
So you can fix it?
Well, no promises, but if there's hope, that's where we're gonna find it.
That sounds like a long shot.
But we need each other,
Come
right?
on.
Yeah.
I need you. We need you.
Fine. Okay. Once again, Dylan puts himself in mortal danger for the sake of his work friends.
What exactly are we supposed to do? I mean, the van is nice, but it's not exactly Fort Knox.
Well, there's a shelter under the lodge. You could be safe there for a while.
All right. Abby, you're with me. Good luck.
Path chosen. Actually, we haven't looked at those in a while. I should check them out.
We should, yes.
It's like most of the locations we did read the first time around. So I don't think we need to worry too much about that.
Especially one of our chat people, Flippin' Tricks here, is apparently not seen from this part of the game forward either.
Oh, so we did get the chariot last time, but you can never quite make it out when she shows you in the crystal ball.
No, because it's got the big massive vignette around it.
Oh, that's literally that moment that we just had. Was that all we get? Chariot, though, I suppose it makes sense, hiding in a car.
Oh my, the chariot was a car all along?
And yes, we are on track with the memory. With the evidence.
I think we've missed that one tarot card, and that's basically it.
Yeah. And most of this we went through last time. Which is sort of how all of the evidence links together.
Yes, because it has the extra bits.
Yeah. Rumoured to be arson.
Supportive of Travis during their imprisonment.
Yeah, these are all just our paths we've been following. We were honest, we didn't take his gun, but we did syringe him in the neck. But then he syringed us in the neck first.
Turnabout is fair play.
Motor arm failed to start. We lost it while we were swimming. Lost it while we were swimming somehow. But we survived. We didn't die last time, don't worry about it. Rotor arm
and the rotor arm was lost forever, which happens anyway.
Yes.
It's funny because the whole contrivance with the motor arm, where he literally says to Caitlin, "Say I wanted to disable this car."
I'm like, I don't know why she was surprised. But yes, it was this moment that led to Dylan's hand being chopped off, the down the rabbit hole, children's toys, etc. Which is you decide to break in, get the toy, explore the cabin, left backpack in the lodge. And yes, see, they were able to hide in the cabin without alerting the creature, which means the creature stuck to the roof of where Dylan and Ryan was instead.
Right.
So because they still get in safely if they don't break in, they just make noise and attract the creature to them.
It seems like an awfully trivial thing to lose a hand over.
We didn't do fireworks, so this time nothing of use at the fireworks. Without the fireworks, we were defenseless. They didn't capture us, though. We still got away. It didn't. I don't understand the fireworks thing. It genuinely doesn't seem to make a difference.
Not a massive one, no.
Yeah.
Perhaps it was you didn't have to do QTEs.
I guess, yeah. Dragged away by hunter, shot the hunter, got the goop. Distraction. Didn't distract the hunter. Jacob got blood poured on his face, rustling in the bushes but didn't shoot. Jacob was captured by hunters, which always happens.
Yeah, he's one of the characters I think they set up for you to not like, along with Emma.
Oh, so this one we haven't ever seen before because we didn't have the Helping Hand path. Helping Hand, the video nasty sale for $1. Go out on a limb. What's worse than risking life and limb? Choosing between the two. Polish off those history books and delve into some medieval healthcare when a friend asks you to lend a hand.
Ryan decided to sever Dylan's hand.
We used the chainsaw instead of the shotgun. And it did.
It worked. Yeah.
It stopped his infection from spreading, yeah. And then, yes, we're still consumed by the white whale. Didn't shoot the Travis guy. And Teal building, I think, is the same as well. That's what we're doing right now. Okay, let's keep going. Let's get at it. All that build-up just for Peter to get to play as Ryan.
Good stuff. Are we ready? Yes,
Probably.
we are.
What was that?
Huh?
What was that?
Oh, it's nothing. We got guests downstairs. We don't want any more blood on our hands.
Keep it down.
You keep it down.
Shh.
Oh, so go left here, I think you can. There's the Empress, which I think we got last time.
That was still pretty hacks, though.
Yes, yeah. The only other thing we want is, you can look around in here if you want, but go back out the door you came in after you've looked around in this room. Don't continue through that door.
Right.
And then you continue in down this way instead, that's all.
Why?
It should do it eventually. There you go. There's the Emperor.
We've had this one, yeah?
Yes, and I think that should be all of them from that chapter. The Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune, the Empress, and the Emperor.
And
That's
this is the one we
chapter 8.
missed, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one, that other one that was in Laura's cell that guide was a bit useless about. And just look around to your heart's
Jeez.
content.
Poor kid. Head this big.
Who's Bobby?
Oh. Yeah, that'll sort of continue to the next area.
Careful.
Okay.
It's coming from a bed.
Yeah, it is.
Jacob. Hey, it's Ryan. Jesus, what happened to you?
Don't do that.
Hey.
Bad idea.
Can you die from electric?
I don't know if you can die, but I assume it's a bad idea. And you do want to stop her from shooting Nick.
It's electrified. Okay, there's a box in the corner of the room. I think that's how they're operated, okay? I saw this old guy, hunter dude from the woods. He used that.
Danger.
Why are you here, Travis? You ought to be out with the others. Like I say, we've been all night long trying to keep those kids safe.
Ma. It's Kaylee. She's dead.
No.
Boys are bringing her in right now.
Now I know you got to screw loose in that cop head of yours. There ain't no way to kill her in her kind of condition.
Silver bullet. She's dead, Ma.
No.
Yeah.
God. No. No, no. No, no. Not my granddaughter. Not my only granddaughter. Not my Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. You goddamn piece of shit! Not my little Kaylee! God damn you! What did you do to her?
Did you get bitten?
Is she crazy?
Wait!
It's him!
Think about it. Why would they lock him in a cage?
And who the hell is it?
Who the hell is she?
She's in charge.
Jeez.
It might even be Nick.
And yes, it is getting intense.
Listen, okay, they said that they've already got 2 of us accounted for. Whatever that means.
Whoever this is, they're not going anywhere. Remember? We've got to be sure.
You do have to be sure. We definitely didn't accidentally kill Nick last time.
They took it!
You fucking idiot!
Ma.
God damn it! You fucking piece of shit! Get away! Get away from me!
They're close.
Do I leave Jacob? Or do I help Jacob?
I don't know.
What's the thing say?
It's not in any of the lists to do with what we need to do.
And this is a how to keep everyone alive.
No, this is I want the white wolf ending.
Oh.
Should I do a quick Google?
Maybe just see what the consequence is, yeah. I don't want to save Jacob again just to lose him again, you know?
Bear with me.
Yes, I've heard of bears.
You should help Jacob.
Help Jacob.
Okay. Talk me through it.
Okay, so, all I know is you have to open my door and that door. And definitely not that door.
Oh, cool. Thanks, detective.
Okay, fuck you, man. I'm trying to help.
No, fuck you. I'm trying to help.
Shut up! Okay, there's a console on the wall over there, like a box or whatever. You should be able to use those switches to isolate each cage.
Okay. Hang tight.
Okay.
Path chosen. To solve the breaker box puzzle, here is the correct order in which the breakers must be pulled in order to unlock the correct doors that lead to Jacob's cell. Pulling any other sequence of breakers will result in Jacob's death, so we don't want to do that. So yes, just gonna look it up. Much easier. Breaker 1 and 2, then continue. So we're disconnecting the power from 1 and 2.
Okay. Well done, not just the middle one, dude. Don't fuck this up.
Continue.
I can do this.
Focus, dude, focus.
So we're gonna re-engage. Wait, why are they all engaged again?
Right?
That doesn't make it a 2. And 3.
I guess you'd have to trial and error this.
I think you're supposed to work it out from going, you add them together to get the right numbers. What I thought was going to happen is you'd open all of them.
Oh, damn.
And then you'd smell the blood and not kill them.
Awful.
Thanks. Oh. Where's everyone else?
Jake. Emma wasn't with them. I don't know where she is. But you should go catch up with them. Be careful. We came into the mines. I don't know if there's a way back up.
She is fine. Everyone's fine so far. Jacob appreciates your help. Oh, stressful.
God, not my only granddaughter. Not my Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. What? So you had those motherfucking counselors in your goddamn jail for 2 whole motherfucking months, right? And you're telling me now that instead of putting a bullet into each one of their little sorry shit-stained brains, you gave them your silver bullet gun and they shot my Kaylee with it? Is that what you're telling me now, Travis?
No more blood on your hands. That's what you said it.
Oh my God, we are way past that now.
Ma, what if it had been me or Bobby? What then?
She was your family. A good boy protects his family. You ain't no good boy.
I wish I could take it all back. I wish I could take it all back, but I can't.
Well, I don't understand why you couldn't have just taken care of the problem when you had the chance.
Taking care of the problem? Do you hear yourself?
Yes, I hear my goddamn self. I may be old, but I ain't deaf.
You're a murderer then, yeah.
Now I'm blind, you motherfucker.
Think about who you're calling that.
Oh, you keep flashing that badge around like it's worth $1 million. The only reason you got it is because Hank got killed in a gypsy fire.
Ma.
Don't ma me.
Would you sit down, please?
Don't you tell me what to do.
Please.
And don't you go around. Don't you go around like you better than everybody else, because you ain't.
Would you please sit down?
Don't you tell me what to do, you piece of shit. Yes.
Ryan, run!
Ma, send Bobby down.
Her beauty is a tiger. Be careful, make sure that she doesn't bite. Her beauty is inside her. That's why I need to find the key tonight.
What? Oh, it's an interesting song choice. That was fun.
It's good listening to both sets of music,
Yeah, the alternative music.
Did you miss me?
Always.
Hopefully, you've brought me some more of my cards. Let's have a look, shall we?
All 4, thanks.
Does she think they're cocaine?
The Empress. Look at her. Those at the top can fall the hardest. Such a shame to nurture little monsters, only to live long enough to watch them kill you. But it's no less than she deserves. The lovers. There's harmony in disagreement, brought to light only by sparks of passion. Blood flows from the heart. You can almost taste it. And tasting it could save someone's life.
Yeah, I read it out pretty much the same way.
The Wheel of Fortune. After all, fortune is nothing but a spinning wheel. Sometimes you have to take a chance. Karma works in mysterious ways, but it favors those who pay attention. Watch closely. Though the wheel spins, the eagle-eyed can tell where it's going to stop. The Emperor. Authority, paternity, stricter, is designed to topple, no? how the mighty may fall, and their empires with them. Let them bleed. Let them rip each other apart. Let them rot. Details.
See more.
Then choose the possible future you'd like to witness. And watch carefully. Try and find some clarity in the chaos.
So we've got 4 choices. Last time we saw the Empress, which is Constance getting shot in the face, which we have to do regardless. So if it's the Lovers, is Laura biting Ryan, which you have to do as well. I don't know what the Wheel of Fortune is. I assume the Emperor toppling paternal structures is that Chris kills Jedediah.
Does he?
Yeah.
Should we try Wheel of Fortune then?
But either of the top 2 is what I would suggest, because we don't need the bottom 2.
I think that was Travis getting iced that time.
Be careful now. Be very careful.
Oh, we're trying our best to be careful. It's now Dylan.
It's the Dill step.
Have you been there before?
Chapter 9, The Matriarch.
I've seen the sign on my way to camp.
What if we just, like, walk to the main road?
This isn't the main road?
No, this is all Hackett property. The main road is another mile that way. Wait, how do I know so much more about everything than you do?
Wait, shut up. So basically, it's another hour walk to the main road, and then at least another 3 to 4 hour walk until we hit the nearest whatever?
Yeah. What was that?
Let's just keep moving.
Okay. So, I guess this is me now.
What? You're gonna look great with a hook. We can call you Hooky McHookface.
Hooky McHookface.
Well, at least we're back with the game's best power coupling. Dylan and Caitlin.
This is new, because obviously previously we never had a cut-off hand. Also, you wouldn't have a hook. Like, fake hands are so complex now.
Yeah, I watched this documentary about them, where this Russian sort of, I can't remember what he was called. He was like a biomechanic. And he made this this red hand, and like all of the they didn't move individually, the fingers. It's like you could point and then like the rest would grip it. And they put it on like the arm of this like super spy who woke up in a Cypriot hospital, but like a British military
hospital. Is this the plot of Metal Gear?
It might be. Oh, sorry, are we going to be depressed? No one will treat me the same, or positive. I guess it is kind of unique.
We can be.
I don't think he would be depressive. I think he's one of those bunnies.
I was going to say, I wouldn't even call it depression, because it's like being sad that you've lost a hand is a perfectly rational like thing to do. If you had no reason to be sad and you were sad, maybe sure. But it's like, I don't know.
Certainly.
Yeah.
I guess it is kind of unique.
Yeah, I guess it's pretty unique. I could get different attachments for it.
Yeah, man. Lean into it. One hell of a story, too.
Yeah, I guess it's something to talk about on the radio station.
We're all gonna be laughing about this in a few years. You, me, maybe even Ryan.
Here we go. This is where they talk about their sort of respective relationships. Because yes, both Caitlin and Dylan had a thing for Ryan. But I don't think Ryan was ever willing to commit to anyone.
No, he's too wishy-washy. Reflective or curious, do you think? Curious.
Kinda got close at the fire pit back there. Am I crazy, or was something about to happen?
There's always next year, right?
Well, Let's get through this year first.
Mm.
Wouldn't really matter anyway. It looks like we finally know Ryan's type. Confident, and heroic, with an eye patch.
So pirates.
Maybe she shivers his timbers.
Oh my god.
There.
Oh shit.
Relax. It's motion sensor. We're okay. I think.
No, that's a light.
Only motion sensor.
Ooh. Come on, this way.
Oh.
Such good music and presentation, though. Well, it looks like it's time for me to keep playing some more as Abigail.
Oh, good stars. I think it's just to keep checking in on everyone. We've managed to keep everyone alive so far.
Where it all began. Kinda.
So what do we do now? Well, I guess we just make ourselves at home. Whip up some cocktails, see what's on the TV. No?
Again, let's not be snipey at each other and go for curious. Why are you so positive?
If you can't laugh, you'll cry.
Why are you always so positive?
Ugh, why do you keep asking me that?
I asked you about your confidence, not your whatever is happening right now.
Ugh, I don't know. I guess I just don't like to see other people sad.
What a monster. Is that why you do videos like, oh please? Let's continue the curiosity thing.
Is that why you do the internet video thingy?
Internet video thingy?
Whatever it is you call it.
You know, people think influencers do it just for the attention, and maybe you do.
That's why I'm doing it.
But after a while, it's like, what's the difference between 4,000 rando likes and 100,000 rando likes? But I make people laugh. I act dumb and they laugh. Maybe that makes me dumb? Or maybe I just like to make people laugh.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Well, fuck this night, huh?
Yeah.
Come on. I want to hear you say it.
Fuck this night, fuck it all the way to morning.
Good for them.
Yes, just two ladies getting into bondage. Sorry, bonding. Bonding.
What? Okay, so this next section coming up, you do want to shoot Constance in the face as a warning.
Right, but what am I supposed to do to advance the story? We're ready. It's Peter. It's Laura.
Put me down!
One of those people are me.
Easy, Ma.
Put me down, you witch! I'll blow your fucking head off!
Bitch!
Everybody just relax.
Can't shoot what you can't see, darling. Gotcha. Don't tell me what you did to my Kaylee.
Get the fuck off me!
No, we're still not getting the ultra gory version.
No. Path updated. Yeah.
Are we doing it too soon?
Everybody
Maybe if you leave it later, you should get the gorier version.
Constance. What the fuck is going on up here?
Wake up. Wake up. Darling. Wake up.
I don't think CPR is going to help in this situation. She will absolutely shoot you in the face if you don't shoot her, I'm guessing.
She's gone. Little Bobby.
Mom's gone.
Good.
Not bad for a human. Sorry, that was inappropriate.
No more party. No more protecting anyone. Travis.
Yeah. Just the casual stab in the side is amazing.
Sorry, so the idea was that I don't stab Bobby.
Yeah,
right?
you do leave it in, but you don't stab Bobby.
Spoilers.
Now Orion.
Yes, now we're going to hand over to Peter for Ryan. Jeez.
Now you knew how I felt last time. Where,
great.
yeah, it makes one player play all of the characters at the end, it feels like.
Fuck.
Okay. Alright, that's not good.
No, you're not supposed to pull those out. You'll bleed to death.
Genuinely, yeah.
Yeah,
It's supposed to be you don't pull them out because it causes more bleeding. You're also not supposed to walk around like you're
Yes.
a gunslinger either, but
It makes certain QTs tougher, I think, is the problem. Right, so there are a couple of things we want in here. If you head to your right here, there should be a piece of evidence here, I believe.
oh, what's this? Kaylee's letter.
Yeah. Which I don't think you can interact with the thing and read it again.
But I think we've read it before anyway.
They read it out in the podcast at the end, so you find out. And then next, it describes that it says you want to walk towards the center of the room, and you should see a big bird cage, and that's how you find the Death Tarot card.
Oh, death.
Which we've never seen before either, I don't think.
Oh, death. Yeah, we've played the other games.
Do you want to bring that up?
Yes, I
Thanks.
certainly do. Have we not seen it before then?
No.
I didn't realise.
Death. Death takes many forms. It could mean change, transition, transformation, often interpreted as a beacon for the hopeful. In your case, it just means death.
Good, I like that. It can just mean death. Sometimes a cigar is just a cigar.
And we are mostly following the IGN guides. The IGN guide of how to get Travis and Laura to work together, the tarot card locations, and the evidence locations.
That's why I was a little bit surprised that we shoot Constance.
Yeah, I think it's just that if you don't, she'll kill Laura, and then you can't then obviously work with Travis if you're dead.
Mind you, it's an interesting relationship Travis and his mother have.
Yes, yeah, she's not very nice. But you're good on things you need to pick up, yeah.
Seems like a good place to hide. I think we're hiding there, right?
Yes, because the bed is also an option, and it's not the correct option. I think it triggers moving on if you go towards the other door, if you don't want to inspect the bed, which I don't blame you.
Yeah, there's nothing in the bed.
Oh, that's painful looking. Yep, there's Bobby.
Hide. We sort of realised that hiding, it tells you, the game tells you, one of the videos goes like, you know, hide, don't run,
Yeah,
because you'll just get chased down.
if you can always hide is the better options, yeah. And yeah, there are a lot of bits and pieces to these games where it's like, there's so much to find that I'm not sure you could get it yourself without having to play it over and over, which would be quite frustrating.
I wouldn't mind it so much if it wasn't one of these games which saves as you go along. It's not very easy to go back and change your choice.
No, once you've done something wrong, it makes you keep going.
Let's just wait for this red mist to go away and then we're done. There we go.
And then we're just going to sneakity sneak past him.
Stealth.
It'll be fine. But yeah, I think because you leave the knife in, there's like a little bit more QTEing, but obviously if you take the knife out, I assume you do die, so...
So are we getting bit deliberately?
I'm close.
Yeah,
Stand
yeah,
by.
you need to do that too.
Over.
Well, then it shouldn't matter if we take the knife out or not, I would have thought.
It's... I think it just helps you last long enough, I'm guessing.
I mean, I'm fine with that, you know. I was just curious. Like Abigail.
You can't hide from me in my own house, fucker!
You're a fucker.
Absolute genius writing.
You're a fucker.
But
Dear
now we
God.
get to take a break as we return to Peter for Laura. Hide.
I think I ran is the thing, because you're not running from a werewolf.
Oh.
It's probably still fine.
Hear your breathing, little girl.
Oh, I hope it's fine. Okay. Ooh, QTEs, probably. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I was a bit worried there, yeah.
No, I thought we always hid. Did you not? Did you run?
There, no, I went like, he's not a werewolf, so I'm running. But, yeah.
I mean, if anyone's a werewolf.
You made it either way. You were at the piano room. So the next thing is up the stairs, apparently.
Do I tickle the ivories for the very first time?
I assume not, because you don't want them to know you're here.
Let's not tickle the ivories for the very first time. But we will look at this.
Yeah.
There are bears around here.
Oh.
Oh, the wall's full of...
Yeah, there are a lot of hunting
Animal heads.
trophies. And it describes it as follow the path left across the balcony. So, like, through the door and around.
That must be the balcony. Yeah.
In here?
Do I just ignore all the other rooms?
For now. The sun.
I pressed it. Oh, thank goodness.
There's just a delay, it's fine.
I pressed it, there was a delay, and I'm like, oh, there's a delay. The sun. The sun. The vitality of a new day. There's still time to wake up to the warmth of a night survived. Your choices, your actions, your very life hangs in the balance. It's up to you to find your path in the darkness and see the sun rise once again. Stay alive until dawn, yo.
TM.
Yeah.
And actually, I think if you go back after you've come out of this, and go back, and don't go that way, go back the door you came in, because I think that does continue. I suppose because we're not really following a guide for all the clues. We don't care about all the clues necessarily, though one does exist.
I want to see what's over here as well.
Nothing, I'm afraid.
Nothing. Okay. What's this?
It's about the scrapyard, if I remember rightly. Oh no, this is the cages they purchased for $5,000. And it was supposed to keep Chris, Caleb and Kaylee, but none of them are in those cages. They clearly don't actually use them.
These cages should hold Chris, Caleb and Kaylee. When camp's over, they can keep hunting the white wolf. He's going to come back sooner or later. It'll be safe if we use blood.
We found this last
Last thing we need is more casualties.
Same as that family tree. Because I do still think it's fair to point out, like, you could not run a summer camp as a bunch of werewolves and then you wouldn't be in this situation.
I mean, we've all been there. Do you remember the 90s?
But yeah, you can now continue back to the tarot room.
If you weren't alive, then you won't. Right, let's, is it through here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did we look out the window?
I think I did. I think you see the lady. You get one of the little sneaky flashes of her. There she is. Some of those are so subtle.
Hello?
She's not there now.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. Yep.
Howdy, darling. We ain't playing games no more, little girl.
Try me, motherfucker.
Ow!
You know something? I ain't got enough silver to kill you, but I sure to hell can make you suffer.
We'll just wrestle this old man a bit. It's definitely Metal Gear.
Oh.
Ooh,
So
yeah.
turned on right now.
She's becoming more werewolfy.
Runner attack. Runner attack.
I think I ran, but...
I usually ran. I don't want to kill them. I'm mostly thinking in terms of doing what we do next. We're trying to do a very specific thing. Gosh, you look so werewolfy right now.
You're really, really about...
Squirrel.
About the...
What's over to here? What's over this way? What's down here?
Sorry, bear with me.
Swarm with you? I just don't want to screw it up by picking the wrong thing, you know?
Mhm.
So is the piano purely to make an extra QTE?
Yep.
Typical. Oh, right. So it says it's a way to kill or have killed Jacob if he's still in the cage. But he isn't in the cage. So do we run? Or do we kill Jedediah?
It doesn't really say. It just says, yeah, do you want to kill him or not?
Because yes, it says there's two consequences. One is that if Laura attacks Jedediah, he kills him, or Laura runs away, allowing him to live. So either Jedediah lives or dies, but then the secondary choice is whether or not the people in the cage survive, because when she turns off the lights to attack Jedediah, it turns off the electricity for the cages downstairs, but those cages have been opened. Nick's still in the cage though, but it talks about Jacob dying.
Yeah, we've already saved him, so...
I think we should flee, because I'm worried about Nick. I'm worried about Nick getting out and getting shot.
Yeah, it just seems to be, do you want to decide to kill him or not? Like,
I'm gonna flee.
That's literally it.
Run. Oh, the other thing we could do... Are you playing with her as well? The other thing we could do is we could let it time out and see what she decides.
I would worry that would be a bit risky.
Let's run away.
I think you should run.
Okay, what's your position? What's your position?
Yeah, I did think this happened regardless.
She does it anyway?
Yeah, she doesn't really think about it. It's just the lights are too bright.
Because now Nick's out.
Yes, but no one should be down there. That's why that previous guide said you have to help Nick, have to help Jacob when you're down there.
Right now!
I'm thinking if we run, we can work with Travis. Whereas I would worry that if we kill Jedediah.
Take her face off.
Oh, this family's awful.
And she killed your mother, too.
Wait!
Bye.
Or maybe Travis would be more likely to work with us if Jedediah was already dead, but I don't think so. Anyway, we're going to take a break now because it's time for me to play Ryan. Oh my god.
This isn't gonna be too pleasant for you,
I believe all you have to do is refuse to stab Bobby.
Which is odd because you think he would. And it's the funnier moment in the game because he's like, is this what it feels like? This is what I've been doing?
It is funny is the thing. And yes, I think it's because later on he then can fight the other werewolf better.
Alright, we're not going to stab Bobby.
But yes, it's very funny to stab Bobby. He does kind of deserve it.
Hopefully that's okay. I pressed the wrong direction.
Ow.
Oh, come on, man. You gotta help me.
I do?
Yeah, I promise. I won't tell anyone anything.
No, man. Family first. Besides, I'll get in trouble.
Please.
You stole my knife.
You stabbed him! Ow! Ow, ow, ow,
When you shoot someone and they're guilty of bullet theft?
Yeah, it's like you stole my bullet that I shot into you.
Someone your own size.
Get him, Laura. He just runs. Okay.
That's still quite funny.
Whoa, easy. Easy.
Okay, I think we're fine.
What the fuck happened to you?
Oh, you know, nothing out of the ordinary.
Just an ordinary stabbing.
Oh, Ryan.
Oh, how bad is it?
I'm so sorry.
That bad, huh?
I keep trying to fix it. Whatever this is, people keep getting hurt. First Max, how are you?
I didn't want to say
I'm not
it.
sure now is the time for mocking.
No, let's go for sympathy.
It's not your fault.
Although mocking probably would have been funny.
I shouldn't have let you come.
You're not the boss of me. Sorry.
It's okay.
Am I dying?
You've lost a lot of blood.
But it'll heal though, right?
That's not how that works eventually.
It'll grow back though, yeah?
What have you got to lose, to be fair?
Maybe
Only your soul.
What?
Ryan, if you let me bite you...
What?
If you let me bite you, it means you'll be infected. Which means...
Which means it will heal.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
But it also means...
Yeah, I got it, Big Bad Wolf.
Ryan, I don't have much time. I can feel it, like it's fighting to get out. If you let me bite you and you heal, then
I have to kill Chris.
it's not killing Chris, it's killing a werewolf. It's saving your own life, and mine, and Max's, and your friends, too.
Let you bite me. And live to kill Chris Hackett.
It's funny as well because Ryan knows that there's another... Well, he doesn't know there's another option. But, like, he said, like, if there's another option, let's try and
He's
find
certainly
another
willing
option.
to take another
But then he's
option.
very binary now.
Yeah.
So we doing this or no?
Also, again, technically, yes, you want to accept.
I mean, in reality, this is a much shorter conversation. If you let me bite you... Okay.
Because I'm like, surely technically, if Ryan wants to be saved, he just has to kill Laura, not Chris. But
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Accept.
bite me. In a good way, though.
Do it.
Okay.
Nice and tender for you.
Same as I thought you'd have to bite them as a werewolf. But you're so close.
Yeah, I'm assuming it helps that she's really close. Like, Max had pointy teeth before he had, like, popped.
He really is a snack.
He should start to feel better soon, I guess. Fuck. We gotta go.
You gotta go, you gotta go.
You got it.
You made it.
Oh, finally a break.
You're now Dylan.
Apparently, you know, there's characters you can play as well.
I know, right?
These guys never throw anything out, huh?
I mean, I think that's like how a scrapyard works. You just keep it all.
Well, most of these cars look like they've already been stripped for parts. Just empty frames and chassis, which doesn't help us much.
Okay, so we're looking for engines?
Well, anything relatively intact.
Got it.
We can explore.
If it's a common part, yeah, I'd expect it to be like in quite a lot of scrap cars.
Yeah, as long as it should have an intact engine. No motion light. Oh, it gets so bright. I think there's like clues to your right here, but it might cutscene for you first, like through and to your right.
I mean, there's an upstairs.
Yes, yeah. And we took the rotor arm. Though I think it's a moot point either way. You don't actually get to repair the car. You need to take the rotor arm if you want all the evidence.
No! Shut up. Come on, let's go.
I mean, how do you escape without the vehicle? Do you get picked up by someone else or something?
I think you will just survive until dawn. Yeah, I believe there's a note up here about scrapping the car. It's a calendar. Full moon. It's weird, all these calendars have the full moon on it, yeah. It's like if someone asks, what explanation do you give for that? Oh, we just all like to get outside and see the full moon.
Well, most people probably don't go, you must be a werewolf.
No, that's the thing, yeah.
But then I suppose we live in a world without them. That's not true in this one.
Who's T?
It's Travis.
Looks like these guys were cooking the books a little.
Dodgy.
You said it.
Yep. Nothing else to do up there, I don't think.
Yeah, the only thing is like on the other side of the car, but I actually don't think there's anything there.
I can have a look. I can only have a look. No.
And yeah, I think Chris mentions to Ryan that Caleb works at the scrapyard in the off season because they complain why he isn't at the summer camp at the end of summer camp. Whether that's just an excuse that he's not there because of the full moon. But yeah. So when you go through the gate that you've opened, you want to take the left.
Oh.
Did you rather like give you a mini jump scare each time? It says, Enter through the gate, take the path left, head through the 2 passageways made out of buses. Which I'm assuming is what this is. I'm not sure that is a bus, but maybe it is. Oh, good rain sound on the roof, I think.
It's a little attention to detail. I could listen to that all day.
Mm.
Hey, Caitlin.
And you're looking for some stairs to go up.
These
onto
are
some
stairs to
shipping
go up?
containers. We went the other way, which is why we didn't get this tarot card.
Right.
Can you hear the crow whenever there's a tarot card or something? I heard the crow there, I thought. I don't know where exactly. It just describes it as walk across them. Proceed left after you come up the stairs, I think this one says. Was that not this way?
Well, that's the
Oh,
stairs.
those the stairs. Oh, okay. Because I saw stairs over there, so I thought those might be. That's fine. Go so left.
Where do you want me to go? Okay.
There it is. Judgment! Finally.
Oh, awesome. Trumpet in hand.
Actually, the imagery on that is quite good.
Judgment. Judgment Day is upon us. That's what you'd expect from this card, isn't it? Though perhaps in this case, it's simpler than that. Perhaps one's own judgment, a snap decision to make, can save them from their own personal day of reckoning. Every step matters, every decision tipping the balance one way or the other. Take your time, think, and maybe survive?
That would be nice. Yeah. Nice.
That's card XDX.
And then, yeah, I guess just do the scene as you like. That's the only important thing. Because our previous decision to cut off Dylan's hand means that we should survive this if we, pass all the QTEs, etc. If you don't cut off your hand, you turn into a werewolf and kill Caitlin, is my understanding.
Oh. Don't know where I'm going. Not that way. All the way back round?
I guess I actually forget where you want to be. It might just be to the front of the crane, yeah.
Doing this weird quick walk thing we're doing.
So this way? Oh, there's something there. Discarded signage.
Oh no, the harem scarum stuff.
Yeah, I think the idea is that it's like they're trying to get rid of all evidence that it ever happened.
What's this? Harem scarum. Seeing this, Caitlin?
Yes, I'm quite annoyed that she doesn't seem to be paying more attention to it either. Up here then. Or is this just back onto the
I think
containers?
that's where you came. It's like this one to your right.
That's where I came from, isn't it?
I don't think so. Up there.
Up here?
Look.
There you go.
So, you ever operated a crane before?
I actually used to be pretty good at the claw game at my local arcade. The kids used to call me the grabber.
Nope.
Oh, I hear that. Yeah.
Yes, once you say it out loud, you can't unhear the grabber.
Can I have the gun or watch my back?
I hate to say this, Dylan, but I'm not sure you can use a shotgun very well with one hand.
I mean, yeah, you could brace it against your shoulder. But we're not going to say that. We're going to say, watch my back.
Sure, yeah, sure thing. Just watch my back, yeah?
Yeah.
You got this, Dylan. You've survived loads worse.
Handily.
All right. Looks like somebody's mom never taught them how to clean up after themselves. Okay, let's see what we're working with. All right, not too complicated. Welcome back, grabber.
Now you're falling away, will you?
What the hell is going on?
My bad. Okay. All right. Here goes nothing.
You did it!
Yeah, I think I found my calling.
About time! Well, maybe we can see if we can try and get this thing running. Score!
Motion activated lights. There they go.
Warn Caitlin to lift the car.
I think I tried to warn Caitlin first.
There's something coming!
What?
Hide!
Yeah, there you go. Get in the car. Very appropriate music.
Oh, fuck. Dylan! Get the damn werewolf on the damn car! Hurry the fuck up!
Sound horn or slam car?
I think I did the horn. I'm not sure though.
Oh, it does somewhat work.
Oh, because they don't like noise, yeah. Oh, that would definitely still hurt. It's very metal. Nice.
It's like, what's like how I fire guns in VR. When I'm being attacked, you kind of wind back and go, ah!
Now you smush the car.
You rusty bitch!
No!
Brum brum.
Everyone survived. It's fine. It's fine.
The relief, she almost palpable.
Dylan, thank you. You actually saved my life. For realsies.
Yeah, no sweat. I just can't wait to see who they choose to play me in the movie about how brave I am.
Don't push it.
So much for our brilliant escape plan.
Okay, back to the lodge.
Are you nuts?
Better than being out in the open. Come on.
Did we get a rotor arm?
No, that's the thing. And so it's like, it's never about the car. The car is a distraction the whole time. Abigail.
Yeah, time for a break from playing the game.
Do you want me to play Abigail?
Oh, it's fine.
It does feel like you're playing the game for like 3 hours straight when you're in the end bit of it. Back to the storm shelter.
We can't just sit here.
I mean, you can.
Why not? Dylan said it's safe here.
Yeah, I don't want to be waiting around.
But that's literally all we need to do. Just wait until morning, right?
Fine. But we need protection. Go see what you can find. It's better than just sitting around.
So I think the only thing you have to do is if you can see where the storm shelter is, you just sort of move into the room. Which is down...
Isn't this all the storm shelter?
No, it's there. Where the haunted lady is. The doors, sorry, the storm shelter doors. So, yeah.
Jesus, lady, stop talking about the application binary interface and help me.
Because if you go over there to
Okay,
the storm doors
To the
behind
storm
you,
doors behind me.
Yeah.
Which is totally where I was going.
There you go. The Hierophant.
Yes, have we seen this before?
We did get the Hierophant, I believe, yeah. It's the one about Silas. It's the one that gets you the flashback, I believe.
Right, it's not a large, grey, trunked creature.
No.
What's this? Do we do any of this as well?
Yeah, you can do. You're just noticing, like, what happened. Like, the left one is to spot all the blood.
Hope it holds.
Claw marks
Yeah, it's all just clues.
in the concrete.
Very nice. And then, yeah, I think the only other thing you do in the room is at the circuit box, but I believe the circuit box sort of ends/moves on the scene if you want to look everywhere else. But I don't think there is anything else.
Yeah, we'll have a brief look around, but I'm not convinced. It's too dark.
It is. It is
would be
really dark.
signposting where we can look with pools of light usually.
Yeah.
Huh.
Looks like the main fuse is gone.
That's why there's no power? Why would somebody do that?
Silver
What
bullets.
is it?
Silver shells.
How'd they get down here?
The hunter must have dropped them. This is probably how he got upstairs and attacked Caitlin.
These fucking guys are everywhere.
I guess there's the ladder to your
Pools
right.
of light.
Yeah.
Something to my right?
The ladder to your right, yeah.
Do we do that?
I think so.
What'd you find?
Oh, I'm just checking out this ladder.
Is that a tiny little door?
It is a tiny little door.
Yeah.
We'll open it up.
Why? We don't know what's up there.
Exactly.
Have you not been paying attention, like, at all?
Okay, what I mean is, it might be good for us to have an escape route. You know, we don't know what's up there. The lodge, there also could be a way for us to defend ourselves.
Okay.
Yes, if you remember, we loosened the rung accidentally as Dylan. So you have to do an additional QTE, I believe. So we just want to make sure we're still being careful. We're ideally keeping everyone alive.
You all right?
Oh, well, yeah. Okay, that was close.
Was that it?
Well, maybe you don't.
Yeah, I kind of expected there to be QTE there as well. So was I supposed to do that? Well, anyway, let's pass this along to Peter now for Laura. The music's twangier, so that must mean that we're
Getting through there.
back to the Hackett house.
Man, this place is huge.
Might need to rest a bit.
You'll feel better soon.
Cool.
I'm feeling pretty good, actually.
What are you doing? Stop it.
Do you smell that?
No.
Never mind. Let's just find another way down. A way to Chris Hackett.
Or just a way out, maybe.
Mm.
Done being chased and stabbed.
Would it really be so bad to just hide?
And another way out. Fine.
Yes, you can see Werewolf Chris in the distance. There is like a little evidence, I believe, to your left.
Let's see if we can find it.
Left or right, I forget exactly, but yes, going down the centre will do what you think it'll do. Yeah, more syringes.
Huh.
What's that?
Prove we're on the right track. Stay close.
Yeah, all the better to see you with, my dear.
What? Yes, you do get quite strange shots at times.
Not seeing anything over the other side.
No, me neither.
Something in red over there.
I think that is it. I think the rest of it is just, yeah.
But you wouldn't approach, you'd go,
You would not.
oh, there's a
You
werewolf
could
over there, I'll
absolutely
just stay
see
over
that
here.
There's something over there.
What was that?
Also, I find it weird that the characters can't see as well as we can.
I think we found Chris Hackett. Son of a bitch.
Yep, he's breaking free. little farcical. You're now Ryan, so I believe the only thing you have to worry about, after dropping through the floor with werewolf Chris, Bobby should be knocked out. Ryan will get the opportunity to shoot werewolf Chris. You need to shoot Chris.
I need to shoot Chris?
I'm afraid so.
Okay.
It's very high stakes. Because Laura is also going to be going.
Silverback mirror.
Bobby! The gun!
Yes, it looks like Bobby's distracting Chris, so Chris didn't immediately rip Jedediah's face off.
Hey!
Really gets close?
No, just shoot him.
I thought I'd shot him. That's annoying.
Yeah.
Does that mean we have to go back?
We can just keep going and then we will have to reload it, yeah. There's no, like, it's done, it's locked in.
So if I quit to the main menu right now...
You can if you really want to try. I think we had this exact same discussion with Jacob.
It's annoying because I pressed the button at the right time and then it sort of had a delay. And then by the time it acknowledged that I'd done it, he'd moved out of my shot.
It's couch co-op you want.
Oh, sorry. Ryan chapter 9?
Yeah.
It's just I don't want to make you play the game for another godzillion hours. Did you back up the save?
Yeah.
Oh, that's alright then. Let's do that again.
Like I said, it locks it in immediately. It's so high stakes. It's very hard to get the exact ending you want, yeah. It's why it has the movie mode to a certain extent. So you can go like, no, I want to see this particular ending.
It's just, you know what I hate about this? It's the mixed messaging. Because on our last session, we had to shoot a werewolf, and it sort of went, and I went, bang, shoot the werewolf, and it went, no, you were too far away, you had to wait for it to get closer, which is why there I'm going, so do I just shoot straight away, or do I wait until he gets closer? Because I thought it's going to be the same mechanic, but it's the same thing we've discussed with, like, when it'll go, if it gives you the same option 2 times in a row, it's trying to dissuade you from that option. But then sometimes you are supposed to do things 2 times in a row to get the character to survive. It's like the one from the Herbert House or whatever it is, the HHH killer or whatever it was.
Right, yeah.
Triple H, the wrestler, he kills people. It was in that, and it sort of went, to survive as the smoking guy, you have to keep trying to open the grating at the bottom, and it's, ugh.
It was a bit strange, but like, yeah, if you want, we could leave this here and then I could get us back up to this point of Ryan. It's up to you.
Yeah, we can do, because lots of people die otherwise.
And yes, you're talking about the devil in me. Yeah, you do. To get the ending we want, you do just need to shoot Chris, unfortunately.
Okay, we'll leave that there.
Because we're on PC, what I did do last time at least is backed up our saves to the point we'd had. And then we will come back next time.
It's just I feel like my klutziness or my bad advice has twice now scuppered.
Admittedly, I wouldn't worry about it too much. It is like...
Can we control the crow?
You get to... No, you can't make the crow look left and right or up and down. You should, that would be nice. So we'll leave this here for now. we'll be back for another stream with the Quarry, which will probably be a slightly shorter one to just see the end. But I will, we'll redo it and see if we can save Ryan.
So yes, the Flippin' Tricks, we are coming back and playing this again next week. We're playing this game and... What's the other game we're playing?
System Shock.
System Shock. We're playing this and System Shock in rotation. Are we doing this now on Sunday? Because we were playing System Shock on Sundays, and then the Quarry on...
It's going to be the next one will be System Shock Wednesday. Sundays and Wednesdays.
But we've swapped them around. So yes, we're going to play this again next week, same time.
Yeah. Well, this has been Michaela.
And this has been Peter.
We'll see you again next time. Hopefully we'll have the good ending next time.
Unless
we're fighting for it.
Yeah.
We're fighting for that ending.
Peter depending.